joining me for your December Astro Tarot Forecast. My name is Audrey Alison, and I am shuffling the Aquarian Tarot by David Palladini. Cancer, please watch your sun sign and your rising sign and your moon sign for a full dose of the cosmos for the month, and use what resonates with you from each forecast. Cancer, we are still in between eclipses. I don't know about you, but I can feel it physically, emotionally. I'm drained. It's a low energy time, but you should be tending to your physical self with ease as much as possible. Cancer, on December 4th, we receive a new moon total solar eclipse at 12 degrees of Sagittarius, and this is in your health sector. Your wellness, your diet, your nutrition, your maintenance, your routine of life. It's also the sector of service and work. And Cancer has a new regimen in life, and it might be time to initiate new health practices inside and out, because you are inspired here. In addition to having this area eclipsed with a fresh new landscape, you have Mars entering Sagittarius on December 13th through January 24th. And this is also that sixth sector of maintenance, health, and regimen. It's also the sector of pets, and Mars here tends to make the masculine pets more active, feisty, and even argumentative. This pours energy into your physical regimen and how much energy and focus you have to tend to your health and the commitment of doing so. Mars represents our willpower, and that's what you need in order to maintain a consistent daily regimen. I am absolutely no pro at this. It's just, this is what's going to work for Cancer in this month. If you haven't done so, this is the wind in your sails to make a commitment here. Opposing this sector, opposite Sagittarius, is the sign of Gemini, and that's where we have our full moon on the 18th of December at 27 degrees of Gemini, opposing Mars in your quiet 12th sector. This is really a time to release habit and what no longer serves you, literally, because it is the 12th house of release. And the full moon is endings and closure, and when things come to a culmination, when Cancer says, you know, enough is enough, I'm not benefiting by this, I'm not receiving reciprocated energy with this, so you will cut the cord. And this could be beneficial for addictions like smoking or bad habits. The full moon is the awareness of these habits in this area. And even if you don't take direct action, I'd be shocked if you didn't, because it's opposing Mars, the planet of action. But this is a symbol of becoming fed up with something. And it could tend to the body, the health, your lack of regimen, or what you're doing and needing to switch it. This is a quiet time of evaluation. And don't rush with haste, even though Mars wants you to, or has energy of a rapid pace. Take your time with this. The sun enters Capricorn on the 21st. We have our cardinal ingress. Winter solstice is here. The sun enters your marriage sector, where he meets up with a retrograde Venus. Venus retrogrades in your marriage sector from December 19th through January 29th. So this retrograde occurs at 26 degrees of Capricorn, back through 11 degrees of Capricorn in your marriage and partnership sector. Cancer is afforded a review of their heart and a chance to realign with ease to their partner, both in love and in business. But this feels very romantic to me because it's Venus, it's Venusian, it's about attraction. Cancer is getting back in touch with what initially attracted them to their partner, The revision here, the retrograde, allows for realignment with your spouse. If you are not connected, I would expect to hear from previous loves at this time. Venus retrograde in a 7th sector brings in the old spouses, the old lovers, or relationships, I should say. 5th house is more lovers. This is about people you were committed to or in a relationship with. So you have free will. You don't have to be available, but I think you will hear from some incoming people. Okay, so there's a major transit again at the end of this month on the 28th. Our biggest planet and our most magnificent energy, Jupiter, makes a transit once a year into the sign of Pisces. And this happy, jovial planet connects in this sign of the 9th house through December 20th of 2022. This is about expanding your knowledge, certification, going back to school, getting certified, getting a higher degree. It's also about foreign travel and getting involved with things that are foreign to you. Maybe the metaphysical, learning, reading, exploring cultures or belief systems, religion, politics. The 9th sector is vast, so it depends on what your interests are, but this is a transit of learning. Jupiter represents knowledge, and he's very comfortable in a 9th house, 9th sector for you, Cancer. He governs the 9th sector naturally. But in Pisces, this is an inner quiet knowledge that you are gaining. And I think that you are getting in touch with your spiritual self or getting back in touch with ritual, prayer, religion, what connects with you, what you connect with. Not what you are forced into at a young age, but what you choose to learn about. Jupiter is expansion of knowledge. So this is a huge year for you to devour data like it's a sponge cake. All right, Cancer. Let's see what's here in your cards. If you'd like to book a private reading with me that is more honed in to your specific chart, your specific cards, and your specific clairvoyant messages, then you can book with me at audreyalison.com. That has my calendar, and you're capable of seeing it now, and you can choose your reading appointment time. I do have openings the last week of December. Okay, Cancer, here are your cards. This guy's coming up a lot because we all need some extra help in the world. It's a very sensitive time, and people are concerned with their well-being, with their health, and the Page of Pentacles is the messenger of health and wealth. So let's see what he has to bring. It's also an earth sign, younger court card, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is the card of pace, quick developments. The 8 of fire, the 8 of rods or wands is things happening at a very fiery, quick pace. I think right from the beginning of December, when you're eclipsed in your health and work sector, your service sector, you want to get on track right away with the betterment of that area of your life. And you have some decisions to make and some cords to cut. The 2 of Swords, you can think about it endlessly. That's the card of constant thought, reevaluation, decision making. But take it out of your mind and take action upon it. Make it action quickly. Do something about it. We can think about things all day long, but take that step out of your door on a nice walk or whatever you're doing and go for it with balance and ease. The Justice card, moderation, not rushing, fairness, balance, even Stevens, reward, redemption, settlements. If you are waiting on hold for a decision to be made in courts regarding settlement or whatever, loans, investments, this is the decision's happening very quickly, and justice will be served here. This is reward redemption. So for those of you with pending court issues, custody issues, in particular of younger earth sign children, they can only take so long. The outcome comes to an end in December, and quickly. I think that it is triggered by the eclipse. It initiates, it's a catalyst eclipse. It's an initiator. So it brings in new quick energy here. I hope this was helpful for you, Cancer. I'm wishing you a happy holiday, happy Hanukkah. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.